Hey, I'm Justin Lukasavage with CoachRadio.tv, and in episode number 6, if you haven't listened to it, episode number 6 of CoachRadio.tv, I entitled that show, My Business is a Scam. And we had an email exchange. I'm not going to go into it because I have like a minute and a half here. So I went through and I read this entire exchange with this woman that I called Jennifer about, I'll tell you the first thing. Go back and listen to it because it's really exciting and interesting. She said, "No thanks. If I could afford your fee, I would not be in the mess I am in now. Sounds like a money-making scheme to me." Anyway, I went really detailed into what that was all about, and this lady thought her business was a scam and we're ripping people off, but she was the one reaching out for help, and we reached back out to her. And so the point of all of that was that there's a lot of people out there, a certain percentage, that automatically will just look at what you're doing in business and just think that what you're doing is a scam. So, could be the furthest thing from the truth. So a lot of you responded to that radio episode at CoachRadio.tv, episode number 6, and offered to help this lady. There was this big email exchange, and I read the whole thing on the air during that show. She went through breast cancer, her husband left her. There were a lot of underlying causes and reasons for her not wanting to meet. But here's the end of this, and I wanted to give you guys a little bit of closure, because we were actually, my lead financial coach, Derek Sisterhand, was able to meet with her last week or the week before, and said, caught up on her situation and said, this is how we can help. And she emailed back and said, "I do plan to join your program. For the first time in a very long time, I had hope when I left your office." And especially for you guys who are coaches, that is one of the biggest things that you're selling, is not a new career or getting out of debt or starting a new business. You're selling hope. You're providing hope for the future. So figure out what it is you're selling and position that in such a way that people are just going to clamor to work with you. But you have to be providing a good value. I'm Justin Lukasavage with CoachRadio.tv.